Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Stud Brother playing Metroid Prime Corruption. We have just grabbed in Missile Expansion, gained the map of this area. Okay, now we can travel to other parts of this planet via our ship. Okay. Whew, that was a close one. Oh, go away, you. I'm leaving. Actually, yeah, I thought so. We're going to be stopped by these things, and I think these are also different than the regular old hopper. These are alpha hoppers. Spits venom at prey from a distance. Uses talons in close range combat. Killed it! More friend tokens to exchange if I had any friends. Okay. Guess I can show you the hyper mode, how very powerful and useful it is. Since my brother bothers me all the time about it. There we are. That's your hyper mode, and it's very useful. Thank you very much. Where am I going? Was it this way? I think it was this way. Takes a while for it to come up. I think it was this way. Yep, there's the frozen guy stuck to the wall, and I think he... yeah, never mind. One of these living guys will eventually be... oh yes, eventually be dead by the time we get back. Real native is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform is now deceased. Okay. Our next destination, the fiery air docks. Into the ship. Okay, once you do that, you just click over here and put the coordinates to your ship, and your ship will automatically take you there. And as you're traveling there, you'll see the scene, and if you watch closely, if you notice, it just gradually changes from blue skies and it becomes red. That's from traveling from the jungle jungle to the fiery air dogs. This is still Planet Brio. What's this? Okay, if you look up here, this is all hive stuff, whatever. Gragnal Hive. Scans indicate no activity within. Hive has been abandoned. Thank you very much. I do not want to meet more of them. GF database access. File BY412. Stonework bears the mark of Skan, a gladiator in Primal's armies. Okay, this is Phrygian class gunship. GF records identify pilot as Rundus. The engines are still warm. So Rundus must be around here somewhere. This is also research. Hazard identified. Fuel gel. Substance is highly volatile. Contact with gel can cause damage. Indeed it can. Statues of different GF database access. File BY-440. Stonework represents Vimzi II, the first emperor of the S Shar dynasty. Okay, stone disc is designed to rotate inside the wall when the gel spout is ignited. And this is what I meant by this being part of puzzles. This fuel gel can be ignited by doing that, and that's how you open that door. Boom. Door opens. Huzzah. Stonework head is it blocking access to a transportation shaft. I'm able to enter from this side. GF database access. File BY-442. Stonework represents Amti the 6th, the 8th Emperor of the MJF dynasty. MJF. You probably noticed that there was a missile expansion up there. I don't think that... Yeah, these can be knocked onto their back with enough force. And then eventually killed. Okay, we're not going to be able to access that for a while. Because we're going to need something else. Fuel gel, etc., etc. This can be turned over by igniting those. Okay. Turned over. And before we leave through that, just yank on that, if I can. Takes a while. Brionian, data translated, entry, Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the Chozo to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when Sphemus, first lord of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. At least somebody was sane enough to write all this down. Okay, we're going to use more of these little... I don't know what they're called. Let's see. Do I want to go that way yet? Okay, I think I will. We're already being dragged up there anyways. Okay, if we let ourselves be dragged up here, we quickly blow out bombs before we get inside that guy's mouth. Drop into here. And here we get another missile expansion. Alright. Now let us move on. Okay, if we blast that out of the way so we can get past it. And we come down here instead, because this is where we need to go. This will be coming... That will be for later. Okay. And this time, we'd rather we pull that lever to activate this elevator. More missile... Let's see. I probably should have scanned that. These are actually different for each planet. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, never mind. Okay, there's more of these vines, so we're going to have to blast them. Ah! Okay, something's going wrong with our PED. It's gone haywire. To fix that, you can rapidly do this until you expel all of the Phazon inside your suit. Whew, okay.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay? As it recalls,
Barely.
we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze the situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Okay, now before we use that to come across, I want to show you something kind of interesting. This is Phazon. Your PED suit will allow you to absorb this Phazon into your body and utilize it as energy. So we can jump into this Phazon, and rather than hurt us, it will actually help us. It will give us back our energy. Useful little information. Alright, moving on. Phazon, imagine that! Open sesame. Focus, focus. Yeah. Hey, it's Rundus! Where have you been, buddy? What are you doing? Okay. What we need to do Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Pull into place to connect to pump tower. Okay, first we have to get the pump tower in place. And before we can get the pump tower in place, we have to deal with these things. And I really do not like these things. Warp Hounds. Teleports over short distances. Vulnerable to cold-based attacks. Well, we don't have any cold-based attacks, so we're going to have to make do with our regular old concussive and explosive attacks. Ow! For some reason, that breath of theirs, that ow, acts as some sort of weighty substance. And they like to warp, which is very annoying. Ay. Die, you stupid warp hound. Oh, come on. Go. Shoot. Go away. And stop. Go. You annoying little thing. You could just die for me, please. Great, I just wasted a missile. I think I just killed it. Yay! Oh, these are not things I would like to deal with on a regular basis. But, having done that, let's move on. Scan. Entry, Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Brio, but they grew, slowly, but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and the war came to our world. The Lords of Science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon the primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Okay. Yeah, okay. Burning fuel gel, we just activated doing this. Ow, we do it before... Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to pop out. I think these are more Gragnolls. They might be adults or might just be regular old little baby Gragnolls. Come here, little baby Gragnoll. And died. Thank you. Okay, we can pull that down. This one over here, I think might... Yeah, pull it. Alright, there we go. Okay, and then we jump into here. Maybe we want to do something else first. Yes, we do. Okay, we need to grab this pump and just use your remote to act like you're pumping. Kind of cool. Although that particular action gets kind of annoying because it's not as responsive as I would like it to be. Okay, just roll into here. Activate this by doing that. Jump to here. Okay. Drop, roll. Whee! Okay. More Gragnolls who can shoot energy. Gragnoll adults. Ah, come on! Stop doing that! Just grab their tails so we can yank it off their bodies. Anything else? Probably yank this to start the fuel going. Okay, once that's there, we activate that. Causes a chain reaction, wow. Okay, and then we jump up to here. Curl into a ball. So we can jump to here, roll across, up, down, around. Oh, that thing. Phazon pill bug, I think, is what it is. Probably should have scanned it. Okay, we need to come up here, destroy that. Probably want to come down here so we don't get hurt by that. Ow. We're running out of time, so I need to hurry this up. Okay, then. Alright. With that, this is Super Stud Brother. To be continued.